Mayday.
And and we are live. Yo, 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 Builders Cove fam. Mr. Shitty locked and loaded with my co-host, the Lonely Bit. Let's fucking go. Phase
Let
one of
LFG.
LFG. Whatever. Whatever.
Let
Phase
Fractal grow.
let Fractal grow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Phase one of the ZeroBitGate just wrapped up. The leaderboard has been sealed. Gems are supposedly dropping tomorrow, and the UniSat pool is about to cook. Tonight, we're breaking it all down chill style, full event recap, what moved the needle, and then sliding straight into Degen after hours with whatever's hot in Fractal, PRC 20s, Ordinals, and beyond. Let's get into it. Pure builder energy, no gatekeeping. Lonely Bit, how are you doing
Yes,
this
sir.
fine, wonderful day?
I've been good actually. Had a bit of work coding some of the apps. Had to ensure as well that the event on ZBG has correctly finalized. There were some orders basically at the end stacking up, specifically at the end of the event, and it was actually getting really hot. So therefore, I technically just finished that up. I had to go also like run some errands and then got back home and sat down again on working.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we got a special guest today. Mr. Space Monkey is in the house, hanging out for the up and coming DGen Chill After Hours segment. How are you doing today, fine sir?
I'm doing pretty good myself. Pretty good. Been quite a day. Loved it. Absolutely wonderful, sunshiny day. Excited to be here and see what's going on. So,
Excellent,
LFG.
excellent, excellent. Getting the sunshine and touching grass is always good. Always good. Okay, let's see here. We're going to jump right into it. I am going to do a quick update on the charts. We're just going to hit one. BTC coming in at 83.85. Yeah, BTC doing what it does. Fractal Bitcoin coming in at 46. Chart looks decent. It's holding as always. It's got a small range. It bounces back and forth in.
Shaky few days, huh? With the wiggles.
Yeah, you get the wiggles. And another one of our favorites, keep an eye on, is Ordi. Not financial advice. This is just for a good time, entertainment, absolute entertainment. But man, the 4-hour chart on Ordi just don't look all that bad at all, in my opinion. But nobody knows what it's going to do, so we'll just have to find out. All right, so we're going to jump right into it and get over here to the ZBG event. Let's see, we'll get the ticker going down there. This is the home page if you want to score you some Fractal Bitcoin, but we're doing the event update. It came to an end. What was it, yesterday evening to me? I don't remember. It ain't been real long ago. 12 hours ago, 14 hours, 24 hours ago. How long's it been, Lonely Bit?
3 p.m. my time. God knows how long.
Yeah, right. So it's been a minute, but not too many minutes. But the leaderboard ended up stacking up pretty good, especially for in the bottom of a bear market, 75 individual addresses. And I walk alone. He may hop in here in a little bit. We had that little side wager bonus going.
He did it.
Yeah.
He said he's gonna do it.
True that. Bless you. And he snuck back in there, and I wasn't paying attention there at the end. So, whatever. It is what it is. He came out on top. That's friendly competition.
Yes, so to mention actually about that, the rewards that are like extra, the 50 fractal for the top the top rank one, and 20,000 TLB for also number one is going to be distributed alongside with the remaining to the top five players, participants. I mean, will are going to be distributed the day the claims open, which is
Right
going to
on.
be, I think,
Which,
in 1 day and a half, maybe less.
yeah, they said there was going to be a period in between, and we've already the data's been they're checking everything, so I'm sure it won't be too long. We'll hear something. To be honest, my guess would be tomorrow my time, so 12 to 24 hours from now. Pure speculation. But if I had to wager, that's where I'd wager, and I lose a lot. So it is what it is. Oh, there he is, right there. We were just welcome to the stage, good sir. I hope you're having a good day. We were just talking about you.
I could tell. That's why I jumped in.
I figured your ears were on fire. We noticed that you snuck in there at the end and picked me off the leaderboard, kind of thing, or out of the top slot, anyhow. So good job there.
Had to be sneaky.
Congratulations on winning the first place, dude.
And
Thank you.
Lonely Bit had just mentioned that the extra bonus FB that came with holding the top slot at the end of the event, and the extra bonus of, did you say 20,000?
Yeah, 20,000 TLB. That's gonna be for I Walk Alone, and 1,000, I guess, per user for the remaining 4 places from 2 to 5.
Right on.
Ah,
Right
no, no,
on.
no, 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 no. I think it's from 2 to 10.
2 to 10. Yes,
2 to
you are
10,
correct.
yes.
You are correct. Get an extra 1,000 TLB
And 5 fractal.
and 5 fractal. Man, the pot was just good. This was a good one to get
Man,
in on.
yeah,
It just,
I know,
it
right?
really was. It really was. But that is scheduled to go when they open up the gym claim. All of that stuff will transpire, and I'm sure there'll be a post on X about it once it goes down. So just be patient, let everybody go through everything, and we'll get lined out.
Awesome.
But it was a good event. It was a real good
How many-
event.
How many did we end up with?
75,
Nice.
which we determined in a bear market was really quite excellent. Where was I go? I was going somewhere.
Many thanks to all participants.
Yes, without a doubt. And then, of course, your gems you'll be able to use in the farming event, which, let's see, let me try to get over here to this going on, share this tab instead. I'm sure we'll end up somewhere over here. And again, this is pure speculation. I've not been told. But I'm sure there'll be a spot over here that you can stake your fractal Bitcoin and use your gems that you acquired. 7-day staking gems. I believe it was 4 for the top 10. Here, I can go back over here and read that.
Good.
Events. Let me get here. That's the volume winner. But 1 through 10 get 4 7-day staking gems, each earning 25% APY. Ranks 11 through 30. Got three of them, 3 of the staking gems. 31 through 50 got 2 staking gems, and then the remainder of the list will each get 1 7-day, 25% APY staking gem. So that's kind of the highlights we got right now. Like I said, it was a good competition. I believe it said on the front here this week it ran for 2 weeks, right?
Yes.
I thought it did. So then 1 week we had 7K volume. That again, Not bad.
Yes, I guess it was 5K and 5K in the first week and 7K in the second, or maybe in the middle around. If I remember from the last time I checked some of the orders, I believe it was up to 8,000 actually for the past 2 weeks. So,
Excellent.
but it's not accurate actually.
And you may have covered this before or a little bit ago, but I'm going to ask again: what advantages do the Phase 1 farmers get in the new UniSat poller? And again, this is kind of speculation. We've just heard some rumors. We're waiting on the official announcement. So.
Well, apart from the rewards that we actually set up for like extra, like participating in phase 1 basically carries exclusive advantages into UniSat pool in phase 2. So from those exclusive advantages, there will be 2 extra dedicated 7-day gem slots. So you'll be able to add, for example, 2 extra 7-day gems on your staking in the staking pool, and you could have actually there then up to 4 7-day staking gem at the same time. So
Excellent.
Technically, you get like 2 slots that are specifically for 7 days. You can match them with 2 other like different gems, and at the same time, you can match them also with 2 other 7-day gems in total of 4 active at the same staking.
Right, and I remember when this whole staking thing started back in the day. I thought I opened up the other. I can remember doing. We were trying to come up with strategies and wondering how they were doing things, and I was just thinking again, if you were in the top 10 and got 4 of them, and then they gave you 2 extra special slots, you could almost cook 2 30-day gems in the regular spots. And then for that 30 days, burn all 4 7-day gems. If it times out, we don't know yet. But I like it's fun to think about how you can stack them up and get that big APY. But you could burn all 4 gems in the 30 days while the 30-day gems were cooking.
You see, the 7-day gems, like literally, if you can just use like what it says there, like for 7-day gems, basically, it's gonna allow you to have 100%, I guess, for 7 days, 100% return APY. And,
APY.
And literally, you can stack up Fractal there, and at the same time, I think the extra percentage from staking also applies, not just the gems. So that's some good math people should actually do if they're really interested into earning yields on farming. Yeah. Fractal is actually having a really nice pool for that, and I believe that it's really good as a strategy. I personally would take. It's not like a financial advice generally, but I would say that based on Fractal Bitcoin's price value recently and how it's been bumping in the market, how it's been stable, you could actually see that from the chart Mr. Shidi showed earlier. It's basically fighting, which is cool. I would say that fractal farming would be a super tool in such kind of market, and also at the same time with how fractal Bitcoin has been doing.
Yes, absolutely. And I keep tabs on it on my mobile coin market cap app. I have FB as one of my favorites. So it's one of the things when I'm getting my endorphin rush, I I get there. Okay, all right, back to InSwap. And just a little side note here while we're on the topic of fractal Bitcoin. I'm wondering, Lonely Bit, What do you see in the fractal momentum in the next 30 to 60 days? And to be honest, I've got an opinion here too.
When it comes to the next 30 to 60 days, we personally, as the Lonely Bit, have a few things on our table to ship. So I would say stay tuned for that. At the same time, I believe that Fractal has been pretty much stable and strong at some sense, especially when you see the market crashing and coming back up and crashing again, and Fractal still fighting on, still keeping up with the movement. This is when I'm speaking about like the trading side of it, like people who are interested in the value rather than just, for example, what Fractal provides. But when it comes to what Fractal provides, I believe that it's step by step going to be how can I say, light bringing a bit to developers actually who build on Bitcoin to realize that they can achieve more on Fractal for cheaper costs, and they could actually test every single thing they want to build on Bitcoin for a cheaper cost, and basically utilize even Fractal as a side chain for the basics that it could be actually used for. One of the things actually that we also, for example, propose when it comes to that is to actually use Fractal as a data site where you basically could load the heavy weight on Fractal and basically have Bitcoin mainnet stay clean and have only like the end products, or like say for example, if you're an artist and trying to work on inscriptions, and say for example it's gonna be heavy cost, we all know that, like if you want to inscribe on Bitcoin, say there is support for Fractal and adoption that says okay, we could actually accept this kind of inscription recursion in the Fractal model. Say every recursion between Fractal and Bitcoin is kind of accepted, even though it's kind of external. Yes, we are picking basically things from an outer chain, but it's still on chain and it's still immutable as Bitcoin itself at some sense. Specifically also because it's secured by the same miners and has a really strong hash rate thanks to the features that it provides also for miners, which is like merge mining and so on. So I believe like in the next 30 to 60 days it could be still going on the same way as it is right now, but it could also pop up based on how like people see it and how many people see it, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, I agree with you.
Yeah, I don't want to make it so long. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% though. And even to add to that, I've seen a little more activity on the timeline about it. Even the Fractal Goose 10K collection on Fractal was
yes, one of the first. I think
yeah,
it's the first,
exactly.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it
has many
was.
early inscriptions.
Let's see, Ordinals. Let's see, right here, Fractal Goose 10K collection. And I don't know if you've seen the post that Block did with Lorenzo, was going to give him inscription number 23 Goose. Yeah, that was
Sounds like a beautiful gift.
yeah, exactly.
I want a goose now.
Yeah,
I think I
exactly.
do have. I think I already do have one, but I want another one. Then.
But there's some activity there picking up also. So like I said, I see it in the timeline a little bit. I see it a little bit on the UniSat site. It's not a bunch, but we're in the bottom of the bear market. It might go lower, it might go higher, but again, it's this is when you really kind of dig your toenails in, and and you lock in. That's what they say. This is the time to lock in. Okay, so all right, man. That's all right, fam. That wraps up the ZeroBitGate Phase 1 breakdown. The event delivered, gems are loading, and the infrastructure play is clear. Massive respect to everyone who farmed and swapped through it. It was a good time. It was a party. Now we're going to flip the switch in the Builder's Cove. We're going to drop into the Degen after hours, where we may just talk about a little bit of anything. No rules, no filter. We're talking about whatever's cooking, wild Fractal plays, Ordinals, bitmaps, BRC20s, random alpha, whatever. We'll check the comments and see if anybody's comment has showed up there. Comments, we'll pop them up on the stage. Nope, that's kind of what I figured, but we'll worry about that later on. Shout out to everybody that's not leaving a comment. Love you too.
Want to add up, thank you so much also to UniSat Wallet and UniSat team who has been able to collaborate with us in this event and provide the staking gems and work on the phase 2 of the staking pools. They're doing amazing work. It's actually one of the best Bitcoin wallets I've actually used, and I personally use it most of the time because I really like how flexible it is, especially for developments and so on. And the team is very responsive, and they basically also help out with development. So if you're also interested in Bitcoin, in learning how to develop in Bitcoin and basically get onboarded like in the easiest way possible, I believe that UniSat stack is one of the best out there, with their docs, with their endpoints, with their implementation of the extension. Everything is actually really smooth. So I suggest also to look at that if you're interested.
Excellent. Yeah. And duly noted, should have done that before the outro. I'm trying to learn. Yeah. No, that's
my bad. I didn't mention
no, sir. Thank you for reminding and bringing it up and doing it. That was perfect. I'm learning how to do this, so I'm trying to use the AI to help a little bit, as you all can well tell, I'm sure. But this is how we learn, and this is how we move forward, and it's a good time. So, yeah. Space Monkey, what are you doing? We're in the Degen after hours. You need to ramble. But you got anything going on? You got any alpha?
My brain doesn't process like that. My brain now used to, dude. I could probably spit you out all kinds of shit, but now I'm on that. I don't know if I can talk about it.
I get it.
So now just anything I hear, I just file in that category until somebody else mentions it. And I'm like, oh, hey.
Well, I tell you what, we could talk a little bit about the NAI for a minute if you want to, Lonely Bit, because there was some bugs, and we're working on some bugs, getting some fixes in. This is what you do with AI models. You got to train them.
Oh, I think I did get accepted onto the 9 gang.
Right on. If it matters, I went and submitted. I was looking for a price for one of them parcels. You know what I'm saying?
There isn't a price.
I know. I caught on. And to be honest, I wish I could back up and answer my questions again, because
you can't just file for another parcel.
Right on. If it can be a place there's going to be media content, and I'm pretty sure there is that's what it's going to be. I'm in the process of doing media content. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get better at it, and I might just learn about that too.
Well, if it makes you
You're doing awesome so far.
Pizza Hut's on the way.
If it makes you feel any better, I filed for 2. And what I'm going to build on one is a sock company that only builds left-footed socks. And I forgot what I was going to build on the other one.
Let me pull that. Let me pull this back. Sorry. Oh, it's here right now. Hold on, gentlemen. I'll be right back. We're getting pizza delivered live on the show.
What? I'll be there in 10.
Man, we're getting pizza delivered. Time. It's right about time.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Good night.
You as well. Okay. All right. And truth be told, I only got about another 30 minutes because I got to go pick my daughter up from work. So that's about all the farther. Oh, yeah. I was going to go look for the 9 gang. I wonder if I should start with
What do you need? The link for 9 gang app?
yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. I've got it. Hold on. I got you right here.
Yeah, and I can't think straight. I've got
it bookmarked.
See, and I was on it earlier and didn't hit the bookmark.
Hey, what if I do this over here?
Private chat.
Open new tab.
Oh, no.
Oh, just put in 9 INE gang app. .app.
That's what it was.
Like 9 INE
Hold on. I'm looking for the
gang.app. Hey, wait a minute. You can't get to it from that one.
I didn't think so either.
Okay, hold on.
That ain't what it was. Just a post earlier
Oh shit.
today. I'm pretty sure I reposted.
Just go straight to 9 spot.
Boom.
Find
Found it. No, well, that's the Potoshi Punk post about it. Yeah.
Whatever, dude. If it gets you there.
Well, no, they didn't have the link in theirs. I'm looking. I'll find it. I was just active earlier, and it's in the mix.
In the chat.
Is it right on?
I just saved it and can't find it.
On XM StreamYard.
Yeah, but that wasn't the map I was looking for. That wasn't.
Hold on, I've got it. I remember where I had it.
It was on the timeline. Dang it!
Here you go. HTTPS / /8999
Yeah. I bet it'll be in my history.
89. Here, dude. I'll just fucking send it to you.
District 0. I'm already there.
It's in
This
your
one.
inbox.
No, as soon as you said
So I'm not on yet. I haven't been accepted yet. But I put in for parcel 333 or parcel 69.
oh, the parcel I put in for has a purple dot on it.
I think those are just the ones that people have submitted for. Because like me and Itchy both submitted for 333.
Right on. Well, that's what I'm saying. When it didn't have a purple dot on it earlier when I was here, which means my submission is active.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, ultimately, I mean, you all have heard it before. I've been building my social media base for a couple of years now, not knowing what I want to turn it into. I've definitely locked into some really close friends. And I think this thing Lonely Bit and I got going on with Builders Cove has potential if I can stick with it and put a little work in. We click fairly well talking back and forth. And it gives us, I ain't going to say good cop, bad cop, but we got developer and guy that breaks shit. But you know what I mean? Developer and Degen.
I like how you put it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. But if I know Blix and everything he's building over there is going to have a lot of content based function activity or whatnot is my feel on it. And so I thought, yeah, I think I want to, that might be something to help tie in with this and get in with the community a little bit more. You know what I mean? Love 9 to death, supported him since I had the BRC 420 9 gang avatars, just like most of the people, everybody in this room did.
I was going to say, if you click on the parcel with the purple dot, it'll tell you who applied for it. Double click it, sorry.
One person has requested presence on this parcel at Mr. Shitty.
Yeah. The one I really, really wanted and couldn't find was block 404.
404.
Error 404.
All right on.
You won't find it, bro. I think either Bill's got it or the one right next to Bill. Scoot to your left. So I think it's one of those two to your left that have it on there already. Either Bill or the other one. I don't know what the other one was. Oh, wait. I guess I could click it. I can't. You can. God dang it. That was pretty good, though. I double clicked and your screen got bigger. That's totally funny. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I ain't seeing it.
And even if you go to the far left, there's like a 406 to the far left or a 405. It's kind of weird how they're laid out.
Well, I mean, their transaction, they're inherently weird.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just weird how the numbers are laid out as far as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 being in a straight line. It's not in a straight line. Oh.
There's 403.
Yeah, I found 403, 405, 402, but no 404. And there was one right there I was going to get, but I couldn't remember what number it was.
See, and I'd almost put a different thumbnail in there, but I don't know.
I couldn't put a thumbnail in. Where did you put a thumbnail in?
No, I haven't been able to yet. I don't know if it's allowed, if you're approved, or.
I think once you get approved, you get to put it in.
And I might just put a Builder's Cove.
I'm doing Space Monkey. Rather than going with the collection, I'll go with the Space Monkey instead of the.
Right. Well, and that's what I'm saying. Instead of going with a Patoshi Punk, though, I wouldn't be mad at. I was going to go with what I'm trying to build.
Oh, and I forgot that pink puppet I got also comes with a website or something like that. I'll get more information.
You can definitely tell how this one's going to got wiggles, Patoshi punks, ord drops, Blick
Gamers
Central.
Cove.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The Ordinal gaming link.
Yeah, there you go. The gamers link.
Yeah.
OGL.
That's Jabobble. Decibel's got one up there. Nine Gang.
I don't know who got those other 5 up through there. I didn't check those. Chinese writing or something.
That one is OGBE. Dudamoto. Man, there's going to be some OGs. Catman 069. Parcel 69, baby. 3D Ordinal Club.
I didn't want to get a big one. So I kind of chose the smaller ones.
I hit one size down.
Because I know the legends that are going to be in here building.
Right.
So I chose a smaller parcel. One in order to give them the room. And
oh, you and Ichitoshi have both hit that one.
yeah, he did it after me. First is first.
That's cool, though. What's up with...
Yeah, those are the ones. So I don't know what to... Click on one of them. See who that is. See what's going on with that.
Genesis 6.
Click another one.
Hold on. 5 speakers, 40 listeners. And see, that's how I chose mine. Because, you know what I mean? Because I'm doing these lives. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 live speakers. So that would be the 4 of us plus 1.
Right.
40 listeners. And the one I'm pretty sure that's
5 speakers and 4 listeners on those blocks.
Yes. And see, and that's how I chose the size of mine, because I thought that's a fair audience and a fair amount of speakers. So I ought to be able to do something with that if I'm going to do anything.
I'm going to need a bigger block. But there's plenty of room for growth.
Right. And the big ones
If
look
this
like
can be
they're
done
all
on one
gone.
bitmap, why can't it be done on all bitmaps?
True that.
The questions we shall ask.
I put a claim in for 158.
$419 and $420 is right above bills. I almost went for the $420.
Can't find 158.
It's over beside the Patoshi punk.
Bottom left.
Yeah, bottom right.
Oh, bottom right. My bad. That was close.
You just skipped it right there.
Right there, right on. Right on. Dude, and if you use a Patoshi Punk image and I use a Patoshi Punk image, that's going to give Patoshi Punks kind of a fucking neighborhood, ain't it?
I thought about that as well. To have a little ghost on one side.
Right?
You ought to get the one right above mine. 124, I thought it was. Maybe.
9 will be fucking text me. Bro, how many you trying to claim over here? All of them, bro.
So what are you going to build, Mr. Shitty?
Fucking America. This is a Scottish American, and I'm taking over. Give me 5.
What'd you say?
Like,
I'll walk along.
I'll be like, they're small parcels.
I don't know. Maybe a place to hold my spaces like I'm doing right now.
Yeah. How can I get one?
Go connect your
You
wallet.
go to the 89999.5.bitmap, click on one, and submit the little thing.
Actually, you can just go to 8999995.io.
Links in the
Yep.
chat on StreamYard.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I better do that. A 9gang.app or no?
No.
No.
89995.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Make sure you bookmark those.
Yeah, good idea. Thanks for the reminder. Bookmarked. Done.
As I'm bookmarking myself.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to share your thoughts.
Right. But yeah, I hope. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put a Builder's Cove emblem or stick with the Potoshi Punk for right now, to be honest, because if we're gonna hold
Builders
that corner
Cove.
down, right?
Well, it depends on how jiggy we can get with the thumbnail.
True that.
Have the Builder's Cove, but still have your Potoshi Punk on there too.
Yeah.
I said I was going to build a directory of vendors that accept Bitcoin.
Right on.
I mean, if people want it to become mass adopted, you turn it into a currency that you can actually use.
True that.
When in the question, what do you build? What do you think? What are the right answers?
I don't know if there are right answers.
What can be built?
Put that at start it with that.
You know more what can be built than we do. We just break it.
I'm most of the stuff I see coming out of him is heavy into content creation. I think there's going to be a metaverse twist to it. I don't 100% know because I've half faded it, and I seen this post about this, and I told myself I got to quit fading it.
If I do in AI as the Lonely Bit project, basically there to show up with our logo, would that be something,
That's possible.
or would we be like taking things too fast?
I don't know. We'll FAFO and find out.
Hell yeah!
Anything over here is going to have to be on Bitcoin and not Fractal.
In AI,
So I know you can do all that.
describe AI model. So is it how big is the collection gonna be? 2K, 1K?
I'd keep it. I'm on the smaller side of things. No more than 2K, and I was thinking more 1K. And thought that might be overextending.
Well, if you only go 1,000, it's easier to, take care of your holders.
Right.
More personable, smaller group.
Agree. I'm gonna go get some more coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think I picked a good one though. Making a directory of vendors that accept Bitcoin, because that can be fairly simple, and I think even I can do that.
Right? I don't remember exactly what I put, but I regretted what I put. Because once I thought about it, actually, and I need to get better with my patience.
Well, I mean, you could have had a sock factory that only makes right-footed socks. And you had the
Twix
space and you
factory.
could team up.
Right?
So, listen, Mr. Shitty. In AI, nostalgic collection of colorful and unique computers with a doorway to a fully inscribed AI model on Fractal Bitcoin, 1K collection.
Sounds about right. Read it again. Is that your description of what you're building?
Yes. In AI, nostalgic collection of colorful and unique computers with a doorway to a fully inscribed AI model on Fractal Bitcoin, 1K collection.
Well, I took the build as what type of metaverse?
Could we go further to a 3D kind of version of the computers?
Yeah.
Could we
Let's see
actually
what
do that?
I don't know. That's what that was. All right. So how do we do that? Because we got to keep the, I don't know. Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
And if anything, put experimenting with.
Yeah.
And this is how you degen in a bear market, ladies and gentlemen.
So
If you're just
experimental. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
if you're just tuning in, you are in Degen After Hours here on Builders Cove. And we right now are at, hold on, where's it at? I got it right up here. I had it right up here. 899995.io. And trying to claim a parcel section with involved with Blix and the Nine Gang app. Nine's been cooking since the beginning with this, and happy to try to get involved. And I don't know, I feel stuff rolling around, turning, evolving, and I'm trying to run with it. See what happens. Baffo, if you will.
So, Mr. Shidi, I wrote experimental in AI, nostalgic collection of colorful and unique computers on Bitcoin with a doorway to a fully inscribed AI model chat on Fractal Bitcoin 1K collection.
Yeah.
What about the community affiliation? Like the Bitcoin weirdos. How am I just go into that?
I don't know if you need to go into that on there. You're at that point.
No,
Maybe
I think they mean it's like the community. So.
Oh, and it looks like Shitty Channel's rolled in. Welcome, Shitty Channel.
Boys.
He's in the comments.
Yeah, I'll put Bitmap, Bitcoin, and Potosi Punks.
Nine knows what I'm cooking. All over the place. Whoop, whoop. Let's get it. Let's get it. I tell you what, we're going to sidetrack since this is Degen After Hours. I'm going to do something here a little wild and crazy if I can figure out how to do it.
Well, I didn't want you to leave right now. I was lighting the doobie.
Dabs.
What, City Channel?
Gonna make everything feel alright. I said smoke too. Smoke too. I said smoke too. Smoke too. It ain't never gonna get no easier. Try and try as I may. You don't like how fire and don't come around. We're about to burn down. I said smoke too.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the band. I was, well, still kind of part of it. It just, yeah, life happens. But Shitty Channel's in the comments down there, and he's the drummer, and Shitty Half Songs was the name of the band. And that was our one and only original, recorded at the Shitty Studio. Oh, that was a good decade. That was just a really good decade, man. Great chapter of my life. And a pretty decent song at that. So, a little special treat there, a little special treat. Thanks for rolling in, Shitty Channel. I seen you said do a vocal cover to the background parts. That's interesting. And the changes to the studio. Pump up those numbers. Yeah, you can go listen to that on YouTube. You can. It's at Shitty Channel. Give him a follow too on X, just to help get that algorithm going. And I'm getting close to where I'm going to have to get off here and go pick up someone from work. So we're going to kind of wrap up the live stream, hang out in the back channels for just a second. I walk alone or Space Monkey, either one of our special guests. Anything you all would like to say on the way out?
I hit the dab too hard.
I'm jealous.
Hit the dab too hard. I walk alone. Closing remarks.
No, I'm busy rolling.
Get right on. That's cool. That's cool. And trusty co-host, the lonely bit. You got anything to throw out on the table?
I heard he's gonna roll, so I started rolling. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming. Love you guys.
And there you have it, fam. Absolute vibes tonight. ZeroBitGate event delivered. The community showed out. Fractal's cooking. Huge thanks to everyone who tuned in and farmed with us. ZeroBitGate team and all the Phase 1 DGens, well played. Appreciate every single one of you for pushing Bitcoin forward. Follow if you're not already. Turn on noties. And we'll catch you on the next one. Keep building, keep stacking sovereignty. We out. LFG forever, baby. Peace.
Peace.
See ya.